We are taking a quick look here at Southern Supply just to go over the basics. Everything going on here in the header and on the home page is pretty much as it should be. And so we've got our nice header up here, nice headline up here, and then we have these boxes that change over to red as you hover on them. They take you to the individual product pages. We have some text in here, and we have our brands, and the footer is looking basically as it should be based on the layout that we were given. And so then once you're here, you can go into any of these here, and then you will have your sections here that have your nice intro up here on the top, and a video and get inspired, some basic steps. You get to choose which way you're going to be, what you're going to be looking for. If you want interior or exterior doors, so you can say interior doors. You can select both if you want, and then you get to see both of them at the same time if you're looking for both things at the same time. So you come down, you get to see your style, and you get to have all those there as well, and get a good idea of what it is that you need to be having for your door choices. And then we have a door guide down here, and it all looks nice and fancy and pretty, right? So everything's looking good through that section. Let's go over to one that changes up a little bit more on cabinets. And so same sort of basic layout here that we have on the other one. And then we have our styles here. Material doesn't show up yet. Finish does though. And then if you choose contemporary, you get your choices there. Let's see, we got a few less when we have ornate, but you can look at both of them. And now we've got all those selected, and we can see all of those choices there at once. Come down here and we have some bonus options as well. Some other things that we can take a look at if we want to. Everything is looking pretty good in that section, I think. In the showroom, we don't have every one of these filled out yet. We have several, so you can see that it's coming together there. We just have a handful more that still need to be filled in, but it's coming along with the basic idea of what was shown there in the documents. And then we have a products page, and there's a lot of overlap between the products page and the showroom page, and so we had a bit of confusion in that area. It seems very similar in what it's trying to achieve, and so we're not quite following what the difference is between them. There's a lot of overlap, so if you have some insights into that on how we need to distinguish those, that would be great. Everything here though is linked up as it should be, and it's all coming together pretty well. So we have some pieces missing on that showroom. We have maybe one or two, I think just one though, of these products that need to be filled in on the actual product page itself. And then I'm sure there's a few little odds and ends. We have some about us stuff here in place and all. It's looking, it looks like something happened to it. So I have something a little off with that. We have a few odds and ends that we need to pick up over the weekend here, and then hopefully we'll be where we need to be come Monday at some point. So let us know what your thoughts are. We can set up a time to talk through any confusion or difficulties. Overall, it was a pretty complex project, and so there were a lot of parts all at once, and it was a little hard to follow exactly what the overall plan was for the site and how things were supposed to connect together. And we tried to sort through all that, but it was a lot of words. We had a lot of words to sort through, and that becomes difficult when it's in a pretty long prose format like that. So we appreciate all the effort that you all did for that, and we're hoping that this is getting it close to where it needs to be for you all, and then we will have it finished up here very, very soon.